Alright, what's up guys? Today we're doing a video on the GoPro Karma versus the DJI Phantom 4. So the first thing I'm going to point out, I'm going to start out small, is the case. This comes in a nice case with a backpack, with a little GoPro thing right there to record your video as you're mountain biking. Very compact and slick, and it's easy to carry around. Whereas the DJI Phantom 4 comes in a carrying box like this, so you have to kind of carry it around. It's styrofoam. Another thing I'm gonna point out is the gimbal. This gimbal is in the front, as this gimbal is under the drone, so if you're going super fast, you're gonna get the propellers in the way. You can watch some YouTube videos of the propellers get in the way. Another thing that this thing has is a gimbal clamp, where it clamps the gimbal like this to keep it in place. I don't have that because it's a GoPro. This thing just pops out when I want to use it. And then another thing is I could take this camera off and use it for anything. I could take this whole gimbal off and put it on this GoPro Karma grip, and then boom, I can get steady shots on the grip. It also comes with a grip, which is $300 alone. So that camera is stuck. I mean, you ain't getting this camera off. It's stuck on there. So this has sensors. This has no sensors. This controller is put into one. That controller you need your phone to use, which is kind of cool. This, you don't need to calibrate it anywhere you go. You can go anywhere. Literally, I went to Ohio and I live in California, and it was ready to go. That, once you calibrate it on one spot, it knows the area. But say he went somewhere else and he need to calibrate that drone, so it doesn't even calibrate it sometimes. This only when you first get it. When you first get it, you do have to calibrate it. This has everything folds up into one. That doesn't. What else before we fly? I get sound on this from the GoPro. You do not get sound on that. Alright, well, let's fly him. And then the range on this, 1.2 miles, or 1.5. The range on that, 3.1 miles. But we're going to see how far they can go in the same town and everything. We're going to see. Battery life on that, 27 minutes. Battery life on this, 18 to 20, I'd say. And on that, I'd actually say 25 to 27. Just depending on how hard you're flying the drone. Well, guys, let's power up everything. So, controller's powering up. I don't have full battery life left. I only have like 10 minutes or 8 minutes of flight time, something like that. Then it's powering up on that. He's ready to go. He already had the app open.
I had to restart.
Oh yeah, another thing this thing does is MUI initiating. I don't know what that means. It's in the DJI Go app.
It does not say initiating.
Oh, analyzing. I don't know what that means. Another thing is on the controllers, I have no antennas. He has antennas he has to mess with. If those things are down, that drone's not going far at all.
Alright, should I take off?
So guys, we're not gonna fire drones because he thinks that there's interference. I know there's not interference, but you can go and take off. Go. We'll see. We can see how far the range is gonna be. That drone is a lot faster.
That's not even a sport mode.
I don't even know if this drone even has any modes. I don't know. I haven't really messed around with it yet.
Should I put it in sport mode?
No, just fly normal. Fly in the normal mode. That's standard. So here, I'm gonna show you the image on right here. Show you how far he's going and everything. So it's kind of getting some choppy signal. He has weak image signaling barely above us. So yeah, so see, those are the antenna thing I was talking about.
Does this? Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's bringing in choppy signal barely. It's probably, what, how far is it?
No, it's not the distance. It just does this. It has to warm up.
Yeah, his mine, no problem. So he's about 291 feet. No, 300. Oh, he's getting further. He's about 400 feet out. We're gonna go the same exact way. Are you okay? You're over those trees. All right, we're gonna see till this thing maxes out. I think his drone could definitely fly further, but I don't know. We're in town, same plate. We're gonna see. It's kind of getting some choppy signal waves in. All right, he's about 1,000 feet out. Just keep going. And he has to hit the come home button. Oh yeah, another cool feature about that drone is when you hit come home, you have an option to come home to the controller or where from it first took off. This only from where it first took off.
We're on 1,500 feet.
Alright, he's 1,500 feet. He's driving way out there.
I'm getting scared.
He's getting a weak image signal coming in. Boom, lost signal. Alright guys, sorry about that. My phone was full of storage. He just got back from the mission that he was on. Landed. Alright, so if you guys couldn't hear me there, sorry about that. My phone cut out and I had to delete something. He just got back from where he was, so it actually wasn't that long. He was like 1,638 feet away. So now, let's take Karma. And see how far we can get Karma to go. Alright, so you're gonna hold down
3, 2, 1.
counts down, a little assistant. Johnny, come here and hold this camera.
Karma is flying to a safe height.
Alright, hold this camera on the screen. Come closer. Alright guys, so we're taking off. I'm gonna get a little bit higher altitude. So I might have some choppy waves already. This is straight gamble. I think this another thing about the GoPro is it puts out a wider image display. It puts out a lot wider. Oh my god, there's trees.
Whoa.
So it's kind of getting choppy, and I'm only 473 feet away and 187 feet in the air.
I was 292 feet in the air.
And then right here it says your flight time remaining and everything. Right, Johnny, they can't even see how far I am. I'm gonna focus my phone. Or get it in more. So I'm 700. Johnny, right there.
I know, I was trying to focus.
I'm 800 feet out. He made it 1,600. I'm gonna see how far I can get out. So I'm getting some choppy feed coming in, kind of. Remember, we're in town. We're not at a park where we should be doing this. Connection weak. All right, I'm 1,200 feet out though. I'll keep driving. $1,300 feet. What'd you get to?
1638.
Alright, it's coming back. So I got to 1,400 feet, guys. I got to 1,400 feet. Look at that killer image. And I'm using the GoPro Hero 4. But look at that image. Oh, wow. So I got to 1,300 feet. And he got to 1,600. It's only 300 feet difference. I mean...
200.
Oh, yeah, I got to 14, huh? Yeah, I got to 1,400 feet. It's only 200 feet difference where we both cut out in the same exact town and everything. So, I mean, that's not that much of a difference. The speed, look, I was only cruising at
Karma
18.
is returning to the launch location.
Oh, no, now it's only going 18. Never mind. It's just creeping back home. Karma's definitely not nearly as fast as that drone. I think if I put this in, it does have a sport one. I think it's like top speed 35 miles per hour. What's your top speed?
I've had up 56.
On the box. What's it advertised?
45.
So it's 45. That's a 10 mile an hour difference. I'm getting low on flight time.
Should I do a flight or a
No.
speed test?
So the drone's definitely fast. But for getting the shot, what a drone is meant for, I mean, it's basically your call of what drone you would want, whether it's that or this. I trust this thing's landing still, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch it land. I don't know. It's basically your choice whether you want a drone that you have to hook that up. You have this. They definitely both have their perks. This one does have the longer range. This one does
Longer flight time.
kind of longer range. This one does have a longer flight time. It's kind of a long range. I don't know.
Sensors.
If you're just flying in town, it's not much different. Just trying to get some ocean shots.
And sensors.
And it has the sensors only in the front, not like the Pro.
And the back.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. There's no sensors in the back. There's only sensors in the front, guys. That'd be sick. Only the Pro has. The Pro does have a sensor here, 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 and here. So
On my box.
move your box. Better kick it out. This thing's pretty direct from where it took off from. Alright guys, one more other thing I want to point out is this thing is really direct from where it took off from. That drone typically lands 10, 15 feet from where it first took off from. Alright, take it off. So, I took mine off from right here. It landed right here. It's probably about 6, not too much. My battery's too low for takeoff. So now he's saying no, it doesn't. So we're going to see this.
15 feet.
We're going to see this. So, remember guys, took off from right here. My drone took off from about right here, landed right there. I had 3 foot. That's about a 2 foot difference. That's about a 2 foot difference. So, let's go.
I can't. I have to wait for it to do this.
So, yeah, this thing has to warm up. That thing does not have to warm up. When it's ready to go, it is ready to go.
No.
Let me just kill my drone. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. Fire everything back up.
Powering off.
So basically, the preference of my opinion, I like this drone better. Just because, I mean, that's a good drone. Don't get me wrong. So you see how fast that one is and everything on the takeoff? Just... Sorry about that, guys. Someone tried to call me and it cut off the video. Okay, so now he can try to come back home. Remember, guys, it landed like right here is where it took off from. We'll see how accurate it is. It's coming back home right now. We'll see how accurate this drone is. This is sunset shot. It overdrove, guys. Oh no, it didn't. We'll see how accurate it is, guys. So basically, as I was saying, it's up to you. I mean, I like this drone better just because I could take off the gimbal, put it in the camera grip, boom. Fold it up, put it in here, ready to go. The control, I don't even have to have my phone for the controller. Open the controller, boom, ready to go. No GPS, no nothing. Just take off. So we're gonna see. This thing might be pretty accurate. It might be about a couple feet. Don't move it.
I'm not moving it.
All right. So it took off from like right here. This thing's getting dead lost. So right here. It's only about 2 feet off, the same as the Karma. So they're both pretty close together. But so guys, they're both pretty close together. But if you have the Karma come back to the controller, the Karma will actually come right back to the controller. So guys, that's my review on the 2 drones. Comment down below, subscribe, and like. Later.